get an applause going for Sean and X. Thank you guys. We've got a achievement medal as well. Make sure it's facing the front.
Morning, also peak week is done. This is comp day. It is about 7:20 in the morning. It's time for the first meal. So last night yesterday I ate normally, drank about 8 litres of water. And then I finished off the night with a few cupcakes. You can see the red velvet ones there. And then this morning, first meal is 200 grams of sweet potato and 80 grams of steak, and I've just got a scotch here. So I'll eat now every 2 hours before the comp, and then I'll start to incorporate some higher processed stuff, so like our corn thins with peanut butter and some chocolate when we get towards the comp. But watching a bit of YouTube, Chris Bumstead at the moment, just to relax. Grace is obviously very nice in filming me, but Grace is to go for a bit of a run in a little bit, and then we'll come back, check out, and then go occupy ourselves at some stage and somewhere. Obviously looking very brown at the moment. The tan's developed well overnight. I haven't really left any patches on me, which was good. I slept in a t-shirt for the first time in about 15 years. But yeah, very exciting, and this is the first meal. Can't wait, and we'll check in a little bit later. So we are currently at Tom Flood Oval. Grace is going to do her sprint session. We normally do our sprint sessions on Saturday mornings. It's a quick one. It's usually with the squad, but obviously we're in Bendigo at the moment, so Grace is doing hers all by her lonesome, and I am going to rug up, stay covered, and read a book. So I'm currently reading Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss, where basically he just revisits all his podcasts and some amazing guests, it's been an amazing book so far. I'm only about 100 pages in. I've been trying to read a book one per week since the start of the second lockdown. However, as you can see, this is an absolute monster. So this is going to take me probably 2.5 weeks, I think. But I'm really enjoying it. Highly recommend it. It's quite obviously a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people who Tim has interviewed are high up in their divisions or their workplaces, a lot of business leaders and scientists and things like that. So it's quite a remarkable book, and already learning so much from it. So definitely recommend it. We'll be down here for probably 90 minutes. I've got my next meal in about 90 minutes, which again is the 200 grams of sweet potato and the 80 grams of steak. And here's Grace after her warm-up lap. So yeah, we'll check in a little bit later. So just got back from the track. Grace did her running session. I read. I'm now eating my steak and sweet potato again. So second time. This will be my last meal like this. The next meal that I have is a protein bar and a banana in about 2 hours, and then I get some Subway after that. So it's 9:20. We are 6 hours out from stage, and we will check out after this, go hang out in a cafe. I'll watch Grace eat and drink some coffee, and then I'll eat my next meal and we will check in again. We are currently out for breakfast. Well, one of us is. Anyway, I've still got it down this.
So good.
Grace is eating eggs Benny. Just had a large cappuccino. I've only drank about 200 ml of water so far. I've got another 200 ml to drink the next hour and a half, and then I get to eat a protein bar and a banana in about 50 minutes, and that'll be my meal 3 for the day. And then I get to go onto a Subway 6-inch, which is going to be unreal. So a few hours out now, and we'll continue trucking along. So the time is 11:10. Time for meal number 3, and what we have is a little bar, which is about 180 calories, followed by a very overripe, almost off banana. That was my bad. I just borrowed that off Riley when I left home yesterday. We're chilling in the park. Grace is reading. I'm just watching The Office. Starting to get a bit of a headache from lack of water today. So yesterday, obviously I drank 8 litres. Today I've only drank about 200 ml. So I'll continually sip on water. And I don't want to get too much past probably 750 ml before the comp to try to dry out as much as possible. And then I'll sip on some Gatorade as I get closer, just to fuel, get some electrolytes in so I don't cramp up on stage, which would be not very enjoyable. So next time we'll touch base is in Subway, where we get to eat a good sized meal. I know that's a 6-inch, and we'll see you then. So lunchtime, it is 1 o'clock, so we're about 3 hours before stage. We have a 6-inch sub on white, and all I've got in there is ham and turkey with tasty cheese, tomato and lettuce with a honey mustard on top of that. So this is the last substantial meal that I'll eat before stage, and now basically from here until stage I'll just be snacking like an hour on some high processed stuff, some more corn thins and some peanut butter, and then I'll smash some lollies right before stage. So I can't wait to get into this, and the closer I get to stage means the closer I get to being off stage and eating proper foods again. So I'm very excited. We've gone for a little bit of a walk just before checking in, and Grace is a little bit peckish, and look where we haven't ended up. This is her lunch. She knows that I only need 3 more hours and then I could eat this. Outrageous. So rude. How you feeling, Grace?
Me.
Yeah, you excited?
So excited.
Get up on stage. Grace is a late entry.
And competitor number 15, Lincoln. Welcome, gentlemen. Over to our ICN judges. The bronze medal, competitor number 15, Lincoln. Well done, Lincoln. The silver medal. Shorter next. Thank you guys. We've got a achievement medal as well. Make sure it's facing the front. Well done, guys. If we meet the winner on stage, rest you guys, thank you so much. Are we going to try that here? Come on, guys. Doesn't have to be a trainer, it can be a friend, family. They can pretend they're your trainer. We'll get one on each side. That's it. You own your training, yeah?